Have you ever had something happen in your day and you're like, well, that day is over with, or this is a bad day? I know for me, when I would hit a snag in my day, I'd be like, well, I'll start over fresh tomorrow. It's very much so that all or nothing thinking. I know I was guilty of it. If I ate bad in the morning, I'd be like, well, I'm going to have an entire cheat day. Or if I missed my workout in the morning, I'd be like, oh, I'll start again tomorrow. If I watched one too many shows in the early afternoon, I just call it quits for the evening. Many of us fall into this trap. And what ends up happening because of this way of thinking is that our goals continuously get put on the back burner and we make very minimal, if not any progress on our goals. But I don't want that for you. And so today I want to talk about the 4-quarter method, which was coined by Gretchen Rubin, which I love so much. And when I began to adopt this, I really saw a tremendous difference in my progress. So if you're not familiar with the 4-quarters method, let me break it down. Essentially what you're doing is you're breaking your day into 4 different quarters. If we remove the 8-hour sleep process, and then we add in 16 hours of our actual to-do part of our day, we break that into 4 4-hour quarters. And when you do this, when you mess something up in one of the quarters, you still have time to redeem yourself in the remaining 3 quarters. This is so powerful because many of us wait for a new day because that feels like a fresh start. But when you break your day into 4 quarters, that also gives you a fresh start. This also helps you to ensure that you're not throwing in the towel when things don't go as planned. So the way that I break my day into 4 quarters is I have the morning, I have the midday, I have the afternoon, and then I have the evening. My morning time serves as an opportunity for me to work out and get my mind ready for the day. Midday is when I'm most productive and I'm doing my most important tasks. Afternoon is when I'm trying to do some other things because I know my brain is not fully focused, but I give myself grace. So I'm eating lunch, I'm catching up on emails, things like that. And then the evening, I use that as family time. Now, that's just an example because everyone's situation is obviously going to be different based on when you feel most productive and most focused. Also, based on your routine and your schedule and the things you need to accomplish in your day. The goal with the 4-quarter system is just to be intentional about the way in which you're spending your time. The thing that I love so much about the 4-quarters method is that when you look back at your day and you're reflecting, you're no longer like, oh, today was bad. You can look and say, okay, I didn't do so well quarter 1, but I rocked it out quarter 2 and quarter 3. And quarter 4, I need a little bit of improvement. But breaking your day into smaller chunks helps you to really see that you have the ability to master different parts of your day and to tweak where necessary to master the others. So I invite you to adopt the 4-quarters method into your day because the next time you hit a rough patch in your day, you no longer have to wait for a fresh start the next day. You can just look toward the next quarter.